Hey dolls, it's your girl Tiff from Tiffsplanit, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this week is going to be a really fun week, stepping outside of my comfort zone just a little bit, and doing a black and white kit. But this is going to be really fun because I'm not only doing this, stepping outside of my comfort zone by myself, I'm doing this with a very dear friend, Planning with Katey, who is also here on YouTube. We're also going to be doing this collab and this kit together. So I have someone that understands what I'm going through while I'm going through it, because she's going through the same thing. I'm not going on this experience by myself. Neither one of us have used a black and white kit before. And so this is going to be new for both of us. So make sure you guys go and check out Katey's Play With Me using this kit as well. And I'll make sure that I put her link to her video in the description box below. But this is the kit from my newest edition, and it's called Beautifully Dark. And then I got the mini kit. So you have your full boxes. You have your double full box here. This one says find a beautiful place to get lost in the dark. I thought that was cute. I love the way that is. It kind of gives you a little bit, of the Halloween feels, because you have the little skeleton here with kind of like this little haunted house thing looking here, to kind of set up October, because it being, you know, the month of Halloween and all that stuff. You have your Monday through Sunday tracker. You have a habit tracker, a couple of quarter boxes. Then you have this full box that you can either do some script or add a quote box onto. You have your date covers. You have some more bow dividers here. You have a little bit. These are some page flags. You have some more another quarter box here. You have your bottom washi, and then here you have a lot of your half boxes, some quarter boxes, some quarter box page flags, a little bit of deco. And then you have your 4 bow checklist here, and I believe that is it. So again, this is a very mini kit. I will be pulling in some of the new Simply Good washi that she just released here recently for Halloween. I'm going to be using the black washi with the purple bows, as well as pulling in a little bit of the silver washi with white bows. I will also be using my silver pen gem pen. It is the ballpoint 0.5, and I also will be pulling in a little bit of purple, because purple is my favorite color. I'll be using these purple blanket planner real glitter headers, and then I will also be using these purple foil work scripts from Adorably Amy Designs. So if you guys care to see how I plan October the 14th through the 20th, and would like to see this collab with me and Katey, then please keep watching. So I'm going to begin, as always, by laying down my bottom washi and my base, like I do with everything else. I am going to be using the bottom portion of the washi, and then substituting the top portion of the washi and using the Simply Gilded black washi with the purple bows. I know that you guys can't really see the purple bows right now, but you guys will be able to see them in some shots, just because it's black and dark purple. Also, real quick, I'm sorry about the fuzziness or blurriness of the video. I don't know what's going on with why it's coming out blurry. It happened a couple times before where certain parts of the video is just really blurry. I don't know if it's because it's trying to autofocus with, you know, the combination of my nail color and my brown skin. I don't know, but it's like the first half of this Playing With Me and the very last portion of this Playing With Me, it's fuzzy. So I apologize. Anywho, just going ahead and just like I said, laying down my foundation, laying down my date covers. And I really like that I didn't have to white out any of the lines and stuff like that, or the previous days when I laid down the date covers. And I think it's possibly just because it was a black and white kit, it wasn't very noticeable. Then I'm going to go ahead and lay down my full boxes. The full box that I put on Wednesday will end up changing, and I will be putting down a Chic Street Sticker Boutique full box quote sticker right there. I don't remember if that was filmed because it was part of my throughout part of my video. One of the sections of my Plan With Me did not get filmed because I thought I was recording and I was not. So I don't know if that's the part or not. But anywho, I'll be letting you guys know that one on Wednesday will get changed out for a Chic Street Sticker Boutique full box quote sticker. Next, I'm going to go ahead and lay down my purple blanket planner real glitter headers over all of my full boxes. And I absolutely love purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors. And last year, me and one of my planner besties leggings plans on Instagram and here on YouTube, we did a collab with a Sadie Stickers Halloween kit, and it was like black, white with silver foil, and we both ended up pairing green with it. And so I thought that it would be kind of cool to pair a different pop of color with this one with Katey. And I really love how it came out with the purple paired with this black and white kit. And side note, so going back to the kit that I used with Leggings Plans, I'll try to put that somewhere so you guys can see it. It was like black, white, and had pops of green throughout that kit. Okay, hopping over to my sidebar area, I'm going to be laying down some of that Simply Gilded bow washi, and then using one of the bow dividers that came with the kit, and then laying down the one habit tracker that came along in the kit to mark potty training. That we're going to be working on potty training, and that's what I'm going to be working on diligently over the next couple of weeks because I am persistent on getting my daughter potty trained. And then putting down that Monday through Sunday tracker, and I'm going to be using this to mark what I am going to be cleaning daily for this week. And then next, putting down that quote, that half box at the bottom. I'm going to be using this to mark like a happy moment or a goal that I accomplished for at the end of this week. So you guys probably won't see me actually put that in. And then I will be using most of the scripts that I will be using for this Plan With Me will be from Nedi Designs, and I did get a couple of customized scripts from her. That potty training one is definitely a custom script, and then the one that I'm going to be using here on Monday after I lay down this half box is also a custom script, and it says Ulta Academy. I am the salon manager at Ulta Beauty, and so as a salon manager and as a hairstylist and licensed licensed hairstylists, they offer free training for their cosmetologists as well as their skin therapists. And so they call it Ulta Academy. So I made sure that I got customized scripts from Nedi Designs as well as Kinsey Creations, because those are my two favorite shops to get scripts from. Next, went ahead and laid down one of those black blanket planner headers, along with a leftover half box that I have from Chic Blossom Prints, along with that TV icon as well from Chic Blossom Prints. And then laying down another some more of that Simply Gilded washi, and this is the 10 millimeter washi from Simply Gilded, same collection though. And I'm going to be laying that down just as to add some more. I'm going to be using that Simply Gilded washi throughout this whole entire layout, and this is where I'm going to be. This is going to be my foil for this week. That the purple bows from the Simply Gilded washi is going to be my purple foil for this week. And then I'm going to put down a quarter box along with the bow. After that, I'm going to be using this to indicate that I had a migraine, and then also that I took my braids down. Hopping over to Tuesday, I put down one of the scallop quarter boxes from the kit, along with that customized script from Nedi Designs that says conference call, to mark my salon manager conference call every Tuesday. And then put down one of those page flag quarter boxes, along with the card left over from Chic Prints to indicate that I had to go to a dermatological training. And then I took that pill bottle from a HoneyInked sampler or a freebie to indicate that I needed to take some medicine for the migraine that I had on Monday. And then I'm putting down that little like post-it note. I'm going to be using this to indicate that after the training that I had at Dermatologica, me and a couple of my co-workers went to Chipotle for lunch. Next, putting down some more of that 15 millimeter Simply Gilded Washi. And after I put that down, I'm going to be putting down the laptop sticker from the kit to indicate what I needed to do for work. And then momentarily, you guys will see me just shift that up slightly. And I'm going to be putting down a quarter box from the kit, and then using that to indicate that I cleaned up my room when I got home from work that day. And then that work script is also purple foil, and it came from Adorably Amy Designs. I have been waiting to use some purple foil and we're waiting to use those scripts. Next, again, putting down some more of that Simply Gilded Washi, and then I'm going to be putting down another one of the quarter box page flags, and I'm going to be using the Nedi Designs Coffee Diva script to indicate that I needed to have some coffee. And then I'm going to be using one of the iced coffee mugs from the HoneyInked sampler to indicate that I got coffee. My husband is a really big fan of iced coffee, and every blue moon I would have iced coffee. For the most part, I like to have my hot coffee in the morning. And then hopping over to Monday, putting down those shears and comb from Made with Southern Love to indicate that I'd had the Ulta Academy class, and it was a hair cutting class. And then popping back over to Wednesday, putting down one of the quarter boxes from the kit, along with that voiceover mic from HoneyInked. And I will use that to indicate that I did my voiceover, and then using the full box divider that came along with the kit. Hopping down to the bottom of the page, I'm going to be using this half box that came along that was the leftovers from a Chic Blossom Prints kit, along with a Sick Day Rudy sticker to indicate that had a really bad vertigo episode at work, and it was really dizzy, and so I ended up leaving work early that day. Next, putting down a quarter box from the kit along with the film clapper to indicate that I was going to be filming parts of this Plan With Me on that day. And then putting down one of those hexagons from Chic Blossom Prints along with a TV icon to indicate that I watched The Masked Singer, which is one of my favorite shows. And then here you guys just see me filling in everything. And this week I did use my Pen Gem pen in the 0.5 tip point, a ballpoint. You guys see here where I put in that full box from Chic Street Sticker Boutique that says never let anyone dull your sparkle here on that Wednesday. And then I'm going ahead and just filling in my sidebar area as you guys see me doing here. And then I'm going to be popping over to my Thursday to complete my layout. And then I'm putting in, using a more of a marker type of pen to write in the dates. I didn't have the the heart date covers that came up that comes along with these date covers, so I ended up just writing in the days. Next, putting in one of the scallop quarter boxes, sorry, from the kit. And then I'm going to be using that to indicate that I again did some more filming. And then putting some more of that 10 millimeter Simply Gilded bow washi down to add some of my foiling, and then putting down another one of those bow headers from the kit. Next, I'm going to be putting down the half box from the kit and a bow sticker, and I'm going to be using this to indicate a technical interview that I had to do. I interviewed a couple weeks ago. I interviewed a new skin therapist for my salon, and there's several parts to our interview process, and so she had to come back for her technical interview on Thursday. And then at the top of that page, putting down a film Plan With Me script from Letters to Apollo. And then I put down that sleepy pillow sticker to indicate that it was going to be a lazy day for me on that Thursday. And then putting down another one of those quarter boxes along with the TV icon and the vacuum icon to indicate that I was going to be watching Grey's Anatomy, and that I also needed to vacuum my floors upstairs. Popping over to Friday, putting another one of those quarter box page flags from the kit down, and then I'm going to be using the Nedi Designs groceries script to indicate that I went grocery shopping. I think I said it real quick. So my Plymouth meats are going to be slightly out of order because this Plymouth meat is going up first, but then the next Plymouth meat that you guys will see will be from last week, which was my daughter's birthday. So with that being said, I am over the BCRF events at my job, and so they wanted me to make soul food. So I went to the grocery store on Friday to buy all the ingredients to make soul food to help raise money for breast cancer awareness. And then I went ahead and put up my weekend banner at the bottom of the page on top of the bottom washi. And then there's a little bit of my head. How you guys doing? And then put down a half box from the kit at the bottom of Friday, because my husband decided to go to see the Inglewood High School football game, and he wanted to kind of have a date night. So I put down one of the Oso paper fashion girls down to indicate that it was a date night, but I put down one of the casual ones that was casually dressed because we're just going to a high school football game. And then at the top of Friday, putting down another half box from the kit, along with the quarter box, and along with that Jump to a Designs customized Bitmoji that I got, and I got that made for myself, and it has me sitting inside of a coffee mug to indicate that I was going to have some coffee. And then putting down another one of those appointment labels from a Chic Blossom Prints leftover, along with a silver foil nail polish sticker from Jump to Designs. And I'm going to be using this to indicate that I went to the nail shop to get my nails done. I had to get rid of that pink nail polish. You guys, I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me. I know that the planet community, we all love pink, but I am not a fan of pink. It's like one of my favorite, my least favorite colors. Next, hopping over to Saturday, putting down another one of those black blanket planner headers, along with a quarter box from the kit, and then that clock HoneyInked sticker on Saturday, and then that football sticker at the bottom of my Friday to indicate that we went to see a football game, and then using the rest of this bow washi from the kit to add some separation to my Saturday, and then putting down another quarter box from the kit to indicate that it was Soul Food Sunday, or Soul Food Saturday at my job, and that I was bringing soul food, like I said earlier, to raise money for breast cancer awareness. And it was a hit. Everyone loved my food, and they want me to cook again. And I was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's so much work cooking for everybody in my store. And then putting down another half box on Saturday, along with the laundry the clothespin with all the laundries, are the clothesline with all the laundry on it. I did not realize that my camera was not filming on Sunday. And so I'm going to just tell you what I did on Sunday. Sunday, I put down a half box from the kit along with the Plymouth Me Live script from the Letters to Apollo to indicate that my Plymouth Me will go live for the collab that me and Katey are doing for this week. And then I just put down a header along with the 4-bow checklist to indicate that I needed what I needed to do for my job. Hopping over to the bottom of this page, putting down another half box from the kit to indicate family time, and then you see me putting down this family script from Nedi Designs, and then I went ahead and put down a quarter box at the bottom of that page, and I'm going to be putting down another blanket planner black header, and then I'm going to be using this to indicate that it was wine time, and my husband bought me some wine. And then at the top of that Sunday, I went ahead and put down this work script to indicate that I needed to do some stuff for work. Popping over to Saturday, putting down that bold paper clip to indicate that I was going to be doing some planning that night. And then putting down the little arrows at the bottom of the page along with the kettle dumbbell to indicate that I wanted to work out, which I did not do. I have been being very horrible with going to the gym and just working out, and I need to get back to it because I'm not doing a good job with that. I need to get it together, you guys. You need to get it all the way together. And then here you guys just see me filling everything out. I guess I did use my ballpoint pen this week, and I like the way that I write better with a ballpoint pen. And so pretty much that is it, guys. Hope that you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure that you guys also go over to Katey's page and look at her plan with me. And here is a little bit of a Viv wiggle with all of my beautiful Simply Gilded washi on this layout. And I love the way that it came out. And then here is what I have left from this my newest addiction kit, which I use pretty much everything in this kit. And I love when I get to use a full kit and everything. I get to use a whole entire kit. And so I really love that. Till next time, guys, happy planning.